Hi y'all, Dan here. Thanks for joining me.
Hello, thanks for joining me. Today we're going back to a familiar trail. It's called the Big Loop Trail. It's over by Brant Lake Park. This beautiful area here in Greensboro, North Carolina. And as you can see, I'm not carrying my backpack, so this is about a 5-mile loop. It's sort of a start again. And as you know, I hurt my knee during the sectioned hike of the Mountain to Sea Trail, and I've been slowly getting back on it. So now today is an opportunity to get out and put a few miles on my legs and get back into the swing of things. I'm excited to be back into this, one of the first trails that I shared with you as I was starting this channel, which continues to grow. I think I appreciate all of you who want to join me and walk with me on these trails. The thing I like about hiking is that it forces us to sort of stay in the present. I lose my anxieties of being concerned about what has happened in the past, and I am not trying to force a future. I just stay in the present and stay on the path. One of my goals for this video today is to sort of bring you along and let you share with me some of the scenes from the trail, give you different perspectives. So I want to shoot a lot of different angles, and as many as I can, sort of experiment with some of the views. You know, sort of the first step in this rhythm is to see and hear the trail. And I'm not sure that I really explained that well, so I want to try to talk about that a little bit more. Several of the people that I'm watching on YouTube that are hiking the Appalachian Trail, and most of them are somewhere in Pennsylvania right now. And each one of them talk about the rocks of Pennsylvania and how the rocks forces them to watch the trail to see where they're going, looking down and trying to avoid the sharp rocks or the loose rocks. And I think there's something to be gained from that too. When I'm out hiking and I'm having to watch the routes and to see what's there right in front of me, what's right there.
You gonna crawl up in there?
It draws me away from what was the news yesterday, what crazy things were happening in the world. It takes me away from the anxieties that can pour in. Trail forces me to set that aside for a while. I'm not focused on tomorrow so much. I'm not driven by the hike. If I look at just what I'm doing right now, then I can focus on where I'm at today, and tomorrow will take care of itself. I don't have to sit and try to compare myself with anybody else. I don't have to look at how far I've gone or how far I've got to go. You don't like me being here.
I'll keep on going. Let him have his place. Well, I'm on the back side of this trail and getting ready to head back to the car. I hope that I haven't. I hope you don't feel like I've been trying to tell you what you need to do. I just wanted to share a little bit about myself, of how I approach these trails and hiking on it. I think it helps sometimes to hear how others are living, and so that was my purpose of sharing this with you and trying to find ways of making you feel welcome and here with me. So I'd love to hear from you. You know, as I look at my videos and those that are mostly watched, as I look at my videos and the ones who seem to be the most popular, it's ones that I'm sharing a little bit about myself. And honestly, that feels awkward because I don't really like to share about myself, and I'm pretty boring, so I don't do that very often. But if you'd like for more, just let me know. And what I do plan to do next week's video is something a little different. I'm going to look at my load plan. How do I pack my backpack, and what do I have in it? Because I'm trying to hike on a budget. I don't have unending amount of money to put into hiking equipment, but I do try to get quality and it's going to last me and it's going to be comfortable, and I make mistakes. So I'm going to share a little bit about that. I'm going to share what I'm putting in my pack. In a few weeks, my brother and I are going back to the mountain to see to finish up the sections that we stopped early on when I hurt my knee. So I've got some new stuff that I want to share with you. One is this camera. I got a new camera that I'm hoping will help me provide better videos for you, but I am having to learn its little idiosyncrasies, and so please bear with me, forgive me as I experiment with the things. But so yeah, I'm gonna show you my new tent, some of the stuff that I got, how I got it, and how that, you know, by buying some quality things that are really important, that we'll really need, and maybe paying a little bit more for those, that has really paid dividends, because I've received benefits and gifts from that purchase that I was not expecting. So some of the things that I would have bought, like my little camp stove, that was actually, I was able to get that from coupons that I'd received from buying my sleeping bag. So there's some things that you can do to help you get equipment and not break the bank, but also not put yourself at risk when you're on the trail. My new tent that I got, it was a gift to me from my community, and again, while they want to remain not anonymous, I want to share my gratitude for what a generous thing that they've given me. So for now, I'll bring this video to an end and close out here by just saying, stay safe, stay healthy, stay on the path. God bless you.